this one?
Yep.
Yes. That's good. Well, it's really been wonderful listening to everyone. I like the word butch. Because I had an Uncle Butch, and you mentioned Mike, and I had an Uncle Mike. My son was named Mike. And it was so wonderful listening to the boys talk about their dad. I wrote down some things I'd like to say. I have to read them because I'm not good at, going on memory. Pilots are good at everything, but, you pull it back, it goes up. You push it down, it goes down. So I'll tell you a few stories about Chalmer. My wife, Dottie, beautiful Dottie, and I met Carolyn and Chalmer at the St. Patrick's Day party here on St. Patrick's Day in March 2003. It was very crowded, and everyone was scrambling around looking for places to sit down. And we had 2 chairs, and guess what? Chalmer and Carolyn joined us, and they'd only been here about 3 weeks. They told us about their new house and told them, gosh, we've only been here a year, so we compared notes about what it was like living in Heritage Palms. So eventually they visited our house. I showed them how effective our new David Oric vacuum worked. Well, guess what? The next time we went over to Chalmer and Carolyn's, he meets me at the door with his new David Oric vacuum. Of course, visiting Chalmer and Carolyn was always very special. The 2 dogs, Choo Chow and Joy, always welcomed us with lots of attention. Chalmer and Carolyn were, and of course, are very special. Well, we quickly learned that Chalmer had a world-class sense of humor, which everyone is commenting about today. Whatever you said, he could turn it into a side-splitting joke. Truly, that was a rare talent, and Chalmer used it to spread happiness wherever he was. And it was really easy to see and feel the love between Chalmer and Carolyn. They were a happy couple, and we all knew it. Both had tremendously successful careers in education. Chalmer was a very positive influence on a lot of elementary school children. I remember visiting him one time, and he served me a beer in this mug. It's a very special mug, because it was the championship, the soccer team he coached won the championship in 1985. And I asked Carolyn to let me borrow this to show what a great guy he was. Chalmer was a dedicated coach. He inspired his players to excel, not only in sports, but to be successful in life. His players went on to high school. They went to college, and they have and are accomplishing the seemingly impossible. Chalmer had taught them how to persevere and overcome obstacles. That was Chalmer. His students learned not only how to succeed in the world, but also what was expected of them as American citizens. Chalmer really was a for America kind of guy. I recall an incident where our Heritage Palms Travel Club went to a performance at the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles. Well, it was close to the Logan Street Elementary School off Sunset and Alvarado, where Chalmer had taught. Well, what do you think? He walked over to the school to visit his old friends and encourage the students. And his 3 sons, Chris, Eric, and Jonathan, who we've all heard from this afternoon, learned from him. He taught each of them the things that they needed to be successful in life, and they told us about it. Chalmer was a good father, and he used love, discipline, and praise to motivate the 3 boys. course, Chalmer was a very serious golfer. We sure heard a lot about that today. And according to his golfing buddies, he had a humorous comment about every shot. He was also a member of our Republican Club and did a lot of important things that helped keep America safe and free. Chalmer will be remembered for his friendliness and his willingness to help people. He had a big heart. And if you had a problem, he was there to listen and help. Chalmer served America as a husband, a father, a grandfather, a teacher, a coach, and a patriotic citizen. Today, we celebrate the wonder of this truly precious man. No one will ever forget Chalmer Daniels. He did the impossible, and his spirit will be with us forever. Thank you very much.